How you guys doing? I wanted to hang out with y'all. I felt the need to go live, but I also wanted to talk about a particular topic. Um, on my TikTok channel, I have been doing angel number reading, and one of the most popular ones on my channel right now is the 717 angel activation number. And from the oracle reading, we found out that 717, if you're seeing 717 a lot, it's because you're being called to learn how to enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey towards your success. Because if you don't learn to enjoy the journey, like every little step of the way, then your success will feel like failure. You will feel at the end of your manifestation how you have been feeling all throughout your journey, which is how you fail at success. You hear a lot of people talk about that, like how they have everything they wanted, but it didn't feel like anything. It didn't mean anything, you know. So that's why I talk about the breadcrumb, you know, in my oracle deck. I just got finished making. You guys can begin to purchase it. It's in the community tab. The link is in the community tab. There's a card called breadcrumb, meaning that before you get to your actual big manifestation, you will see it appear in smaller ways as you build the momentum and thought and an energy and feeling. So a lot of times people get discouraged and not realizing that your synchronicities are actually little drops of your manifestation revealing itself to you through your physical eyes. All right, so we're going to pull some cards for those of you who have been seeing the activation code, the angel number 717. You're being called to be joyful, to find joy on your journey, and not just be joyful for the end result, not just only want the end result. 717, enjoy the journey. So we're gonna pull some oracle cards. It's probably going to hit upon the people that are watching right now more than the people that watch it back. So if you're watching this back and the messages don't resonate with you, you will have your time. Okay? You will have your time. Well, how are you guys doing this evening? How are you guys doing this evening? Give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. A heart, a rainbow, a fairy. Those are my favorite emojis to use. Rainbows and fairies. All right. 717, Spirit Team. What are the messages for the Fairy Collective? 717. 717. Oh, that's a lot of cards. 717. Asalaya, God the just judge. Angel 47. Contemplation makes the truth known. Makes the truth known. It says in legal proceedings. And she has one of those, what do you call it? The timer thing in her hand. And she's kind of like looking away or whatever. So some of you guys feel like, it's due time for you to receive your blessings. and you're kind of wondering what is taking so long. And you're like, God, I trust you. I trust your judgment. I trust you know what you're doing. But I've been in this, it's like a holding pattern. Angel 20 for a while. God the Redeemer, with love I can create. Redemption serves against enemies of religion, governs chastity, redemption. With love I can create. God the just judge, God the Redeemer. Okay, so some of you guys, um, because of past karma or just past situations, I don't like that word karma that much. Because of energies from the past, where you have put in a lot of righteousness, just energy, you are due redemption. You are due what is owed to you as far as your creation goes. There have been other energies tampering with your manifestations, other people's thoughts. Angel 65, Dhammabaya, God, the source of wisdom, fountain of wisdom, gives success in all ventures. Wow. Yeah. Even though, although other people, situations, and I'm also feeling this judgment towards yourself. It's like sometimes you wonder whether or not you have messed up your own manifestations. And your spirit team is telling you there's no way. There's no way. You have put too much energy of love. You wonder if you have been thinking too negative. You wonder if you've been too stressed. You wonder if you've been talking too much. Because I'm seeing people maybe feeling like they reveal too much about their secrets or about their manifestation before it's time. All of that, honestly, is being cleared away for you because of the work you have been doing. It's like keep staying focused on the positive parts of where it is you're trying to go. Eat the meat and throw away the bones. Okay? What's done is done. What's done is done. You can't go back and change maybe little things you want to tweak. Just keep recreating what you're creating with love. And your wisdom will grow. All the little things that you had to go through or learn, and all the little needly, I just look at it as kind of like little gnats, little flies, and maybe little dramas, little things that get you off focus are all there to teach you a lesson. It's all there to help you grow in wisdom. Okay? Nothing is off course. Everything is right on time. Your manifestation is showing up right on time. Do not lose focus. Do not lose hope. Do not lose faith. Do not stop. Angel 44. So some of you guys might have been seeing 444. Angel Ilahaya, God the eternal, lasting. Courage, warrior lights. Interesting. Yeah. Success, success, success. Because of your courage, and standing up, some of you guys are actually going through like court drama and cases. Some of you are experiencing dealings, uh, maybe in child support or just energy surrounding issues that are sensitive and stressful. Is what I'm sensing. And you're wondering whether or not you're going to win, and you are. You're going to win. And that's not for everybody. That's for some. That's probably a very few of you. Okay? I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. You don't have to worry. You don't have to look over because I'm seeing you looking over your shoulder, wondering if you dotted your I's and if you've done everything correctly. You have. Angel 68, Habuhaya, God the kindest giver, healing, preserves health, and cures diseases. Okay. So some of you are really good right now. You're in the receiving mode. You're in the receiving mode. The only issue is that you're looking back and you're worrying about whether or not you like stuff from the past is going to come back and bite you in the ass or something. It's you're worried. Let me see. Why? What are you worried? You don't really have anything to be worried about according to the divine, according to your angels. And now we have another 3-3 angel 33. Ajaaya, each challenge helps me grow stronger. Submission to higher order identifies traitors and destroys their plans. Wow. Wow. So yeah, there might be people who are plotting so-called against you. It's not necessarily that they're plotting against you. It's just that what you want and what they want are two different things. That it's not congruent. But it looks like you're going to win. You're going to have your way. And they're not. That's just how the cookie's crumbling right now. And there are going to be challenges, and maybe you might lose some of the battles, but you won't lose the war. Okay? Anything that you go throughout this process right now, whatever it is you guys are going through, all the little details that you feel like are annoying and all the little setbacks, they're just little setbacks. You're not supposed to stop, grovel, cry, be like, why, worried, why me? These are just lessons to strengthen you, to strengthen your relationship with God, to help you submit to your higher power, to help you get stronger for your next chapter. For your next chapter in life. You're actually already in your next phase of ascension, of growth. Okay, so widow. Widow. Interesting card. Widow. That reminds me of like the Five of Cups. That just hit my mind. Like somebody who, because looking at the energies here and just sensing the situations here, you're focused on your losses. All right, baby. You're focused on your losses more than like the goodness. All right, so I want you guys to imagine abundance not just being money. Abundance is your very essence. Your abundance is the very essence of what you are. Who you are and personality is an illusion, but what you are is abundance, light, joy, peace, happiness, purity, wholesomeness, the great I am. You are the creator, and the creator is you. Now, focusing on that will bring you success. You don't have to know anything else about yourself. And I am not joking. I'm not joking. Focusing on the fact that you are light. You are made, created in the likeness of your creator. That is all you need. This is what you're learning. You are growing in the fruits of the spirit. Before you manifest something, you have to become it. In order to manifest your dreams, you become the dream. You are the dream. You're not chasing after something that is outside of you. You are becoming wisdom. You are becoming the Redeemer. You are the energy behind contemplation. You are success. You are the healer, the healed. And your submission to your higher power proves that. When you trust in God, you are proving God right. You are proving yourself right. You are using your enemies as your footstool. Basically meaning that whatever energies that are in opposition to the light, the divine uses everything for its good. So whatever someone else says, does, in betrayal of their own light, it's not even about you. God will use that for the righteous, for the light, in miraculous ways that you don't even really have to think about. You don't have to be cunning. You don't have to worry. You don't have to lose sleep. You need to spend some time out in nature. You need to relax. You need to relax. Widow, baby. Okay. Some of you are mothers and are worried about your children. Okay, like I said, this court case could be about someone's child support and all this. Hope. Okay. Some of you are losing hope, but there's no need to. There is no need for you to lose hope. With God, you can never lose. With God, you can't fail, but you have to focus on that energy. The cheat code in life is your attention and your focus. What are you paying attention to? And then what are you focusing on? So if you're only focusing on like what you have lost and how sad it is, then that is what you will see. That is what will appear before your eyes, because that is how powerful you are. That's a wonderful and beautiful thing. So now turn around, turn that and use it for your good. It takes 17 seconds. We've talked about this before, and we will continue to talk about it till I die. Leave this plane. Okay? It takes 17 seconds for a manifestation. I know people are saying 7 seconds. I don't know. 7, 17, whatever. For a manifestation to get rolling. So if you are thinking, I am success, I am abundance, what I do is repeat something 17 times. And then I take a breath and I let it bathe and wash over me. Okay? What's needed right now? See this energy of merriment. Merriment. Masculine and feminine energy, and you see those coins at the top of the female's head. You see them in the sky, which is a representation of higher consciousness. Some good old happiness, joy, some fun, going out with friends, having a drink, getting out of that mindset of loss. Getting out of that mindset that you aren't successful when that is all that you are is success. You are success. You can't be anything but what God created you to be. And thinking that you're not is actually arrogance. You know, thinking small is arrogant when you're actually a really big being. And I know that that goes against the teachings of this world. But the world is opposite of reality. Illusions are always going to program you and have to program you and convince you that you are not what God created you to be until you actually have a belief now that you could fail, or that, there's a reason for you to lose hope, and there's a loss, and there's not success, and people are working against you. Mm-mm. You got to cut that out. Go have fun. Go relax. Take your mind off of it. Throw back a shot. Have a drink. Have a Coke and a smile. Get out of that energy. Get out of that energy. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Misfortune. Um, uh-uh. And and then falseness. Falseness. This is what we don't want to see. We don't want to see it. We're not going to talk about it anymore. We don't talk about Bruno. Who's that? What's failure? What's that? It's not possible. There is no failure in God. Go listen to some gospel music. Raise your energy. Because all I see here is success because of all of the work that you have put in. Have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. You have done enough. You are worthy. You've actually put in a lot of work in the past that will allow for you, even though you might have doubts, you're still going to have success. And God's going to come through for you in a way that's going to just really blow your mind, and make you cry and make you a believer once again, because that's what God does. God always comes through. God never leaves you. God never fails you. God will not abandon you in this time. He is training you. It is training you. They are training you to think higher of yourself and higher of God. How dare you think that God can't fix your little problems? God is greater than your problem. You are bigger and greater than your problems. They're just here. It says, what is that? What is that? Submission. Wait a minute. Fountain of wisdom, get success in all ventures. It's just here to help you gain wisdom. Whatever challenges you're going through, it's because you're training your mind. You're training your mind because there is going to become a point in time that you could tip the scales here, because energy is about momentum. All energy is about momentum. What has the most momentum behind it? Meaning that what have you been focusing on the longest? So if you have been doing your spiritual practice for years and years and years, and you finally come outside and you go to live your life, and you are faced with challenges and obstacles, and maybe you're met with some scarcity energies, or some things that make you fearful. All that work that you've done, and all that prayer, meditation, journaling, it has more momentum than your fear at the moment. That's what it looks like here in this reading. There's a warning here saying that if you keep focusing on what you don't want, like lack, scarcity, fear, rejection, pain, worry, loss, despair, depression, then you will begin to tip the scales in that direction. It'll begin to have momentum. Stop giving it momentum. So whenever you find yourself in a scared mindset, a worried mindset, go for a walk, listen to some meditation, go write affirmations in your journal. Do what has been working for you to get you to this great point that you are at in your energy right now, because you're actually doing great. You just you're having a moment. You're just having a moment. You're having a moment. You're having a moment. And it's okay. You're entitled to it. You're here and you're seeing things with your physical eyes, and it's worrying you, it's bothering you, um, and it's okay. Now, be done with it. You know, if you clap 3 times, you can clear your energy, reset, or listen to a bell. Ting, ting, ting. Clear. Clear it. Clear it. Clear it, reset. Clear it and reset. You don't have to continue on thinking illusionary thoughts. Being in falseness. Being in falseness. You're going through what you're going through because the illusions are being purged out of your system. The illusion that joy, happiness, love, abundance is conditional. It's only here if and only if you what? Like, what do you guys think? What is your belief about God's abundance, love? You only can get it if you're a good girl or a good boy, or if you're perfect or whatever. Um, you already are perfect. You don't have to become perfect. That's the mindset that needs to change. You already are joy. You don't need to go find joy. You already are whatever it is you're seeking. And that's the great metaphysical secret. As you purge and train your mind, as you clear away the trauma and the cobwebs from the past, the wounds, the pain, you will uncover and discover that you were searching for you the whole time. You're like, oh, there I am. Here I am. And it's really all that you need. You don't really need anything else. And you already have it. What's covering it up is the idea that misfortune can take away your abundance, or challenges, or traitors and enemies. Oh my, it's like lions and tigers and bears. We can get just really caught up and distracted by the bogs in life, the illusions of like the Maya, um, and get sucked into like these black holes of like dense matter, you know, of our own making, of our own making. I'm gonna pull a few more cards, and you guys can ask me any questions you would like while I do that, if you want to. If you want to. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you. Find joy in the journey. 717. Be joyful. Enjoy the journey, not just the end results. Whenever you see 717, that's what it's trying to tell you. You have stopped enjoying the journey, most likely, for a second, and you need to get back focused on your joy. The joy. All right. Again, you guys can purchase my Oracle deck. I don't even have it yet. I ordered it, but it hasn't come yet, or else I'll be using that. I can't wait. You can join the Patreon as well, where we'll have like healing, Reiki healing, live sessions. Oh, we're going to start doing worksheets together that I've made to help clear away all these energies here that we're talking about right now. There's methods, and there is a way to clear away past hurts, pains, traumas, things that it seems like ruminating, help you to quantum leap. Worksheets that help you with codependency. Worksheets that help you with abundance. Working on it together. Like a workshop, but shorter. Shorter. All right. All right. 3 more cards, and then I'm gonna head out. Angel 58. These angel names. ILL. God hearing lamentations. Mental force. Protects against sorrows and illness. So, yeah, some of you guys are really actually sad. Some of you guys are actually really experiencing some grief and some sadness. I'm so sorry. Maybe you feel like some friends are gone, things have been taken from you, things that were maybe someone actually have experienced their child being sick or ill. Wow. Because I'm seeing 2 children here. This mother here is holding this baby. In a fire and flames. And she's like, not today, Satan. And I know that's right. Hold on. Hold on. You can get through this. You can do this. You can do this. You got this. Angel 54. God, the King of Heaven. That's right. Rejuvenation obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. Like I said before, you may feel like you're losing the battle, but you will not lose the war. God has got you. And that's what it says in this reading. You are going to be just fine. Have faith, my friend, my fairy friends. Have faith. God is the only power in the whole universe. There is no other. There is no other power but God's power. And God's power is working mightily in your life. The hand of God is over your life. All right. Angel 59, Harahel, the all-pervading God. Intellectual richness protects fertility of women, makes children respectful towards their parents. Okay, now I'm starting to get messages. Now I'm starting to get downloads. Here we go. Here she goes. Something's coming up through. I need to write. Bear with me. All right. Mm. Mm. A lot of you feel like you should be, or some of you, one of you, two, I don't know how many, feel like you should be punished for getting off track. You are causing calamity in your life by thinking that. God does not judge you. God loves you. God loves you. You are loved eternally. That will never change. You will never be out of God's grace. Forgive yourself and move on. Let it go. What's done is done. Some of you are mothers and are afraid that you have been a bad example, oh gosh, to your children, and that you have scarred them. And some of you, this scar is from your mother being a bad mother. These are all perspectives. This is being purged. You have to forgive one another. You have to forgive yourself. You have to allow your child to forgive you. You have to forgive your inner child. Forgive your mother. There's a lot of mother wounds here. There's a lot of inner child wounds here. There's a lot of forgiveness work that needs to be done. Oh. What is forgiveness? Forgiveness is seeing things the way God sees it and not from the human perspective. The only way your consciousness will be lifted out of the consciousness of punishment, misfortune, scarcity, loss, and death is if that you understand that death is an illusion. Loss does not exist. Scarcity is not real. These are all falsities. These falsities are being purged from your mind. If you want out, if you want to escape the darkness, then only focus on the light. Your attention and your focus is your Savior, is your saving grace. You have the power. That is your power. Use it. Use it. Use your power. The power is literally in your hands. God is there as a constant of love, divine source of purity and energy, abundance, and never failing, never leaving you, never abandoning you. Eternally youthful, eternally giving. All you have to do is focus on that. Forgive yourself for anything you perceive you have done in opposition to that. You are receiving energies from the outside realm, from other people, because of how you view yourself. You view yourself as a loss. You view yourself as failure. You view yourself in lack. So other people are responding to your thoughts. Stop thinking like that. Purge out the belief system, the deeply embedded belief system programmed within you from this society that worships smallness. You are not small. You are light, bright, expansive, ever expanding, ever growing in love. You can have and be whatever you want. You're choosing to focus on smallness, and that is your only error. You are not the dark. You are not a dark force or evil. You are the light. So be the light. Be in the light. Focus on that. Focus on that. Okay. Aubrey. Aubrey. Can you see when my husband might find a job? When he stops being afraid to be within the fullness of what he actually is and admit to himself what he actually wants. The job is already there. It's there. It's waiting on him to turn towards it. The job is there because it's within him. Y'all need to get out of fear and scarcity and lack and worry. Celebrate his new position, his new job. Have a party. Get into that energy. And it'll happen just like that. All right. If you guys want personal sessions with me, you can go to my website, email me. Y'all have my number. A lot of you, no, you probably don't because it's changed. You have my email. Email me. I'm around. I am around. I've been working more, y'all. Like with clients and stuff. I have been, I'll tell y'all. This is what I've been practicing just because I can. I've been doing this manifestation. I am the precipitation of money in my hands instantly. I am the precipitation of money in my hands instantly. Now, before I say that, I clear my mind and I get in the state of receiving mode, which means I'm not worried. I'm happy, I'm joyful. I am enjoying the moment. I am in the moment. That's the best time to do affirmations. That's the best time to receive anything instantly. And guess what? My phone, as soon as I started saying that, my phone was ringing off the hook to the point to where it was draining. It was just very tiring just to answer all the phone calls I was getting. And then I had to be like, okay, God, I see, because I was like, kind of like, where's all of my flow of things coming to me? I am still recovering from the car wreck I was in, and and they've just been helping me rest. They just been helping me rest. They were like, we can send you a boatload. We can open up the floodgates for you. Here you go, lady. But I couldn't even handle it. And so this is why I want us to get together and stuff on Patreon so I can help you guys, assist you, because that's what I'm here to do. And I know it all happened in God's time. But while I have y'all on the line, I have to market or whatever, especially for like future people that watch this or whatever. Hi, how y'all doing? Join me on Patreon. I know we're going to have an amazing time. It has been shown to me. We will do our workbooks together. We will do our worksheets together. You guys will be able to download the Oracle deck very soon. I'm just working on, I put my all into everything I do. And I'll be doing back research and stuff on all my Oracle cards. Like, instead of just writing a few keywords, y'all are getting like a few paragraphs per oracle card, and I'm making an audio with it as well. You know, because I put on the back of the oracle card a QR code instead of making a guidebook. Because if I made a guidebook, it would make the cards cost more, and I wanted it to be affordable as possible for everyone. Um, so I think they're at like $44.95 now, and they're tarot size. But I'm also going to create like a playing card size as well, like these or these or whatever. Um, but yeah, I'm also, and I already made the printables, but I didn't want to release the printables of the Oracle deck without the guidebook being done. Because some of them cards, y'all, you can create your own meaning because y'all are creative and intelligent enough to do so. And I thought about just leaving it with no guidebook at all and letting y'all have your own definition or whatever, like intuitively, but nope. Nope. And so it just takes a minute, and I'm purging as well. Um and really growing a lot. I'm very proud of myself. Y'all should be proud of yourselves. Be proud of yourself for how far you have come. There is none other like you. You are a unique divine creation. You are a god. You are a goddess. You are the light of the world. Y'all need to listen to some of you if you are interested. I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do if you don't want to. You have free will. This is just a suggestion. Saint Germain, the I Am Discourses, okay, period. Um, the Way of Mastery, Jeshua. Y'all can see what type of time I'm on. Oh, I've been listening to Mary Magdalene's Gnostic book, Fire, Fire. It's a missing book out her missing book out of the Bible. Um, I was like, girl, me too. I believe the same thing. Period. Ugh. Um, what else? What else? What instantly just lifts? You just want to keep your mind high. Who cares about this world? It's all a game. Everybody's putting on a show. What Shakespeare told y'all? All the world's a stage. Everybody's playing a character. Y'all believe that Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef? They're not beefing. That's staged. All of this is staged. Y'all think Diddy going to jail? He ain't going to jail. This is staged. And some of y'all know that because of the past lives you've lived and you gain all that wisdom. And some people get caught up in it, and it just becomes like a magnet for no reason. It's like nothingness, emptiness. And that's how you fail at success. Focusing on emptiness, nothingness, things that are going to bring you anything except more drama, more fear, more tears. And you don't even want that. And that's not even who you are. You don't even have to experience those things. Everything false is going to pass away anyway. What's up, Halo Metric? Merrick? I'm sorry, I need glasses. Hello, Merrick. Cool name. But anyway, I love you guys very much. I have a Reiki healing session on a beach tomorrow morning at sunrise. I don't know why I offered that. It's for a reason. Because I didn't want to be out in the sun. Yeah, and so since I live around a bunch of beaches, when people call me for Reiki healing now, um, I do Reiki. We're gonna go to the beach. I am in the Tampa, Clearwater, St. Petersburg area in Florida. That part. So if y'all want to come, because I also have some clients coming down from Georgia to do some trauma healing, like a family that I've worked with. Some trauma healing, some soul retrieval, and then like a ritual of healing on the beach as well. When you're a shaman and a mystic like me, you get all types of abstract requests from people. It's really fun, actually. I really love it. But how I have failed at success in the past is by not having a life for myself and making my whole life all about my clients. And so, like today, since I know I have a Reiki healing session tomorrow, I spent some time. Um, you're welcome, Audrey. I spent some time just for myself um, on the beach today. You know, because while I'm like writing, making these worksheets, and trying to build up my Patreon, trying to be a good steward of all of what God has told me to do, given me to do, making these oracle decks, working on future plans to expand, and working with clients as well. I could easily just not spend any time for myself. Um, do you do training? I do, but I hesitate. I hold back on it because I'm more like one of those ancients that pass things down through word of mouth. Like I don't want it to be so formal and draining, and I don't know, and just like, because honestly, in order to be a shaman, astrologer, or whatever, a mystic, you have to get your hands dirty. It's experience. Some of y'all really love my astrology interpretations. Well, I mean, I didn't just learn all that in one lifetime, first of all. And second of all, I didn't read any astrology books because they suck, most of them. I just studied like hundreds and thousands of people around me charts, people online. You have to just kind of like dive in with the people. And so, yeah, I do have an idea of training. Like, I have some clients that we could use to train with for soul retrieval. I already have contacted them about it, and it hasn't been made very clear to me about how to go about doing that. And I do have other people that ask me to train them. I just be like, don't know how I'm gonna do it all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like when I was a kid, I was like obsessed with serial killers and just like the psychology of why people like do things that we judge as evil in our society, and like reading their birth charts, and like you just learn so much. One of the laws of the universe is that evil is educational. You're supposed to use it as education. You're not supposed to judge it, really. It's educational. Yeah. Halo, why you retracted your message? That wasn't a bad message. Why? What's this button? Start a poll. Start a poll. I want to start a poll. Ask your community which workbook should we do first? I wrote it in the community tab. I didn't even check it. Which workshop should we do first? The one on codependency. The one on codependency. The one on abundance. Or the one to quantum leap. Hey. Which workbook should we do first? So the one on codependency uses the angel Leviah to help heal the heart, and which is angel 11, which is a very inspirational angel to work with. The workbook on abundance, I call it the Lakshmi abundance program or whatever, and it uses the mythology of the goddess Lakshmi and all the symbols in the mythology to help kind of churn your own ocean of abundance. If you know the mythology of Lakshmi, then it's about churning Lakshmi out of the ocean, you know, and revealing all these gifts to humanity, including some of the poisonous things too, like greed and stuff like that come along with abundance. And then the quantum leap workbook helps to I think it's a really fun workbook. I just gave it to one of my long-term clients to work through, to test it out for y'all. To test it out for y'all to see what I need to fix. But the Quantum Leap workbook is unique because in order to quantum leap, you still have to purge. You're purging out old beliefs really fast, and you're also receiving lots of opposition and conflict really fast to help you expand fast. And so whenever people experience challenges and oppositions, instead of looking at it as an opportunity to expand, they look at it as a setback, like they've done something wrong, like God is against them, and then they end up focusing on more on the problem than what it is you actually want. And so the Quantum Leap workbook is fun to me, honestly, because that's where I'm at right now. Like, that's what I like to do. It's focused on my expansion and sometimes I'm like, I'm done with this. I want something else, right? And you don't have to wait 13, 15 years a slave to manifest the things that you want in your life. But you do have to be an energetic match to it. And depending upon whether or not you are or not, is how much work you will have to do within first before you actually are able to enjoy seeing the physical manifestation with your eyes, because whenever you ask for something, it's already done. It just, that's the laws of the spirit realm. It's already done. It's already done. And so the faster you become an energetic match, the faster you'll be able to see it. But it's already done. Okay, I have an answer. Quantum leap. Me too. I feel the same way. That was fun. I should have put that at the beginning. I didn't know. I never pressed these buttons before. Let me see. What's this button? Live chat. Share. Share what? What am I sharing? Quick share. Create post. Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you. Talk with the morning to you. Enjoy your evening, lovelies. My fairy friends. I love you. Have hope. Be in joy. Enjoy yourself. Oh, now we're split 50-50. Codependency. Oh, wow. Sopan Campbell. Hi. How you doing? Where I know you from at? What you doing here? What your name is? Hey, Shouter. Hey, Shouter, what your name is? Being in Atlanta, I have Hey, Shouter, what your name is? PTSD. Lived in Atlanta a long time. A Shouter, a Shouter, a Shouter, a Shouter, a Shouter. Like, legit. I was on the phone on the train, and then I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna let you go. I was on the phone on the train, and on MARTA, if you know, and this dude was like, "Hey, Shouter, hey, 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 Shouter," and like he was chanting, and I was on the phone. I was like, "Hold on, hold on." I'm like, "What? What? What?" I just was laughing so. Hey, Shouter, hey, Shouter, hey, Shouter. I was like, "Okay, sir, you have my attention. What? How can I help you?" Mwah. Good night, guys. Good night. Good night.